I told y'all about being scary. All these reports about, ooh, they down there waiting on y'all. Ooh, we got one on the side over here. Ooh. Y'all don't realize how tight we were screening shit. That's why I keep telling y'all, if you really believe that a motherfucker just came up and started shooting, we had incidents during that time before that. They not telling y'all everything. We had cats that, listen, we got reports that 2 undercover cops was in the formation. Anybody who was there tell you, y'all saw what we did. We pulled motherfucker out, got round them like, yo, bro, who is you? Where you come from, bro? Let me see some ID, man. Take all that bullshit off. Who are you, white? No, bro. We was on it like that. So don't let them try to act like we know the fuck we was doing. We learned our lesson from the last motherfucker. That's why it didn't stop us. It was cleaned up that quick. The people came back. One dude just went to the hospital, had a little something in his show. Man shot in chest. This is not your motherfucking chest. Stop lying on us and tell the truth about yourself. Anyway, so then around 1:30, we pulled off. We got everybody in the street, got this shit formed up beautiful. It went for blocks. The people was waiting, the city was waiting. Ain't nobody think about that shit that just happened. They won't tell y'all that. And then we went down the hood. We went through Louisville, y'all know we went straight through the hood and stopped to talk to the hood people. We didn't just pass through their neighborhood. See, we did our homework before we got there. We know they trying to gentrify that neighborhood. That's the neighborhood where all the bullshit came out of. Y'all seen the video? If you haven't, you gonna see it. We gonna post the whole video. What you thought? Now I wanted to see what y'all was gonna do. Cause some of y'all some ungrateful motherfuckers claim that you NFAC and you down for the movement and you want to come and this is what's happening. There's some bullshit like that. You gonna let somebody just passing out, dropping their shotgun on the ground, derail the whole fucking movement. Oh, Lord have mercy. You know, it's written that somewhere in the book it says that they will sing your praises on Monday and then crucify you on Sunday. I said I'm going to show you how touching this was to the city and how what they're blowing out of proportion does not characterize what we did. The city treated us like visiting royalty, but the people came out, showed them love. I had a man who was in his 80s come up to me and say, I thought I was going to leave this world without ever seeing what he saw today. But what probably touched me the most, and I'm going to share this with y'all. See, this is the kind of shit, you wasn't there. You wasn't there. Listen, first of all, I'm not even going to jump on the fact that you weren't there. I'm not going to jump on the fact that you could have came, all you gun experts, but you didn't. You see your life flash in front of your eyes, and you thought, I got a kid. I can't go there and this motherfucker and get killed. Right, but these people did too, and they still came. And you're not going to take away from them what they did because one motherfucker passed out and dropped his weapon. Let me see you come stand your ass out in 97-degree heat with all that shit on for 2 hours. And you know you don't work out. You've been in the house on quarantine. Sweat was pouring off of people. We were soaked. And that's before we even got doing what we was doing. But this is probably what touched me the most. I had this delivered to me. And Louisville, y'all showed me a lot of love. Y'all showed us a lot of love. We thank y'all for it. You know, we there for all eyes on Bree. And that's what we came for, okay? 2 things y'all got to know. I got this bag right here. And it was given to me by somebody. I don't know, so many people, but they said, somebody told us, make sure you get this. And I got the bag, and I looked at the front of the bag, and there was some writing on it. And the bag says, to Grandmaster J. And I could tell whoever wrote it, they were learning how to write. And so I go like, oh, this is cute. So I looked in the bag. When I looked in the bag, and I'm not going to cry on the air, y'all seen enough of that. First thing I found in the bag was a toy. He gave me a toy. So I go like, why did the kid give me Hot Wheels? And then I looked at what it was. It was a Star Wars toy. And I'm like, well, why the fuck would he say? He watches Facts Over Feelings. He watches The Morning Mental. A kid who went out and bought me what he thought I liked. Wait a minute, I'm not done. Also in the bag, he sent me these pictures of his family. And when I looked at it, I said, well, there's Mom, and she's got wow, she got 4 girls. No, are all of these her kids? The mom look young too, right? So I'm thinking this mom and all of these are the daughters. So I'm like, oh, this is a little queen. This is not a little dude. So what's missing in this picture, y'all? There's no man. And I realized, oh, what's going on here? So I looked in the bag again, and there was a note. And I opened the note, and I don't know if y'all can see this, but this is how well we did, and they won't tell y'all. It says, and this is kids writing, so y'all bear with me. Thank you for all that you're doing. May Allah protect you. Love. They meant the word the rough, R-U-F-F, the rough family. The child watches this, knows enough about, gets the message to buy me a toy that matches. Because you keep forgetting, you people, this is not just about guns. This is about saving our community and the future of our community. And if I can reach the children, I'm doing more than a good deal of you when it comes to saving our community. On top of, they didn't show y'all that either when I said I give my life. Now, last but not least, the child in her bag somehow, this ends up in the bag. And I got to read to you what it says. It says, Nfac, July 25th, 2020, Louisville, Kentucky, marching for justice for Breonna Taylor. This is a gift bag put together by the good people and the good children of Louisville because they were so happy to see some brothers and sisters come out because something had been done to a sister. Nobody was focusing on the fact that, yes, there was a terrible incident that happened that morning. But here we are now in the afternoon and the evening, and we have moved on and done great things for this community, if nothing more than inspire them. By 2 p.m., we had the people chanting Breonna Taylor's name. All eyes on Bree. By 4:45, we had turned to leave, and we went back down to the park where we started. And when we got there, it was so many people showing love. It was all love out there. And we gets back, and we broke up, and everything was beautiful. Not going to talk about the after party. You know how it go, not the hotel lobby. You know how it go. And when they said, we family, we could always come back. And then they see y'all turn around and take this little bullshit story and blow it up and then try to, because you're looking for a reason to attack something that you're either jealous of, too afraid to do yourself, or afraid of the fact that it'll expose you for what the fuck you really are. Don't come at the NFAC with that bullshit. What we did was the biggest fucking armed black march this country and the world has ever seen. And accidents do happen. And just like the police chief said, I said the same thing. It could have been a lot worse. And as the leader of the NFAC, it happened on my watch. Even though I took every safety precaution we could out there, shit still happens because I can't control who the sun makes pass out holding a loaded weapon. But we responded beautifully to all the medics that was already, we had our own medics on the scene. They came and complimented us. We had our own people on the scene. But we didn't start shooting everybody because we didn't know where the gunshots came from. So y'all stop spreading these fucked up ass lies about us. And here's how it goes. It doesn't stop us. Here's what y'all don't know. We left at 4:45. I want y'all to listen. Matter of fact, you know what I got to do? I got to take a break. I'm going to take the break because I got to tell y'all what they don't want y'all to know. What happened after that within an hour? You have to understand the line of how events happen. They told you, oh yeah, there was a gun, there was a shooting. There was a shooting, huh? What happened after that? Where the people at? Who got shot? Why nobody ain't got arrested? Why? Y'all supposed to be the brightest motherfuckers in the room. You know what? Right now, y'all ain't being too bright. But I got something to drop on y'all. I'm going to be back for the second half of Crucify You in the Morning. The story of the NFAC, Louisville. Grandmaster J, back at you in a minute. These motherfuckers lost